Well, rock legend Phil Lynott certainly has a huge amount of fans out there, and they'll be making, those hardcore fans will be making a rock pilgrimage to Dublin this Thursday, because if he were still alive, he'd be celebrating his 60th birthday this Thursday. Very sad, really, but there is a special exhibition in the Green Gallery, apologies, in Dublin, and I'm joined by owner of the Green Gallery, Dermot O'Grady. Good morning, Dermot.
Hi, Anna. How are you doing? All right?
I'm great. Listen, there's a huge following, isn't there? Phil Lynott following out there.
Hundreds of thousands of fans from all over Europe, not just Ireland. Huge following from England, Norway, Sweden and Germany come across every year for the 20th of August. And they all zone in on the statue in Grafton Street, just off Grafton Street.
Of course, outside Brussels, yes.
That's right. They visit the graveyard. They go all over the place to check out Philo.
And he's a rock legend, but why do you think he's such a rock legend? Why do you think he has such a massive following?
Such an amazing stature. You're talking about back in the early 70s to the early 80s. He just, an amazing appearance on stage. Big afro hair, bass guitar guy.
Looked so unique, didn't he?
So unique in the rock era back then.
Yeah.
Brilliant songwriter, incredible. And Lizzy were one of the biggest things around at the time.
And a huge talent.
Huge talent.
Yeah.
Fantastic songwriter. The boys are back in town. Old Town, Sarah.
And you're obviously a big fan yourself, Dermot, are you?
Saw them about 3 times in the stadium.
Really?
And
okay.
the stadium back then was our O2, but you'd only fit about maybe 3,000 or 4,000 people in it. It was incredible.
It was a different arena completely, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so the exhibition kicks off on Thursday for his birthday.
Kicks off on the 20th of August between 6 and 9 p.m. in the Stephen's Green Centre.
Okay.
The Green Gallery on the top floor, Stephen's Green Centre.
And then
we have a band, 2 bands on the bandstand in the middle level.
Brilliant. Okay, so it'll be great fun, great atmosphere going on. You have a few of the pieces in with us this morning, so take us through these. The first one is Phil Lynott Live by Mark Baker. This is Oil on Board. This is the corner one, is it, Dermot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mark Baker is a unique talent. He's from Dublin. He's only 24 years of age, and we have sold an awful lot of his work down through the years in the gallery.
It's a fantastic painting, isn't it?
It's an amazing piece.
So some of them are on sale. This one is, it's €3,500.
Yes, that's correct.
Our next one is King's Call by Greg Hart, acrylic on canvas, which is...
Now, we have, Anna, apologies, we've only got one of the limited edition prints of that here at the moment.
OK, so this is the print.
The original is in transit. The print is available for €175 or 275 framed. OK,
but by Thursday, the actual painting should be with you.
It should be with us later on this morning, Anna.
OK, great. Now, Phil Lynott, fine, sorry, I'll get out of the way here to show you this.
Yeah.
Statuette by Genesis Fine Arts.
It's an absolute miniature, exact replica of the original on Harry Street. And fans will really want to get a piece of this. It's €195.
OK, and they can place orders at the exhibition?
Yes, you can place orders for this, Anna. And most of the take honours goes to the Roisin Dove Trust.
Oh, very good. OK. And it's such a fantastic point. It's a meeting point, isn't it?
It's a fantastic meeting point. It's amazing. That statue's been there a few years now, I think 4 years. And fans come along and they flock, they take pictures of themselves at it. And fans have been known to put their plectrums in the bass strings. Actually, it got damaged. It had to be taken away and repaired, the actual bass guitar.
The strings had to be replaced with
the strings had to be replaced with stronger strings because fans kept putting the bass, their plectrums in the bass strings.
It's an iconic Dublin spot now at this stage, isn't it?
It's a perfect little place just outside Brussels, between the flower sellers there in Brussels. McDade's is across the street, and it's an amazing part of Dublin.
It's a real taste of Dublin, yeah. Now, moving on to this one. This is really special, Dermot, isn't it? This is Phil Lynott's original Fender guitar.
Philomena did not want me to remove that from the house, but I begged her. I said it would be such a great hit. Yes, absolutely. Myself and Philomena get on very well, but this is the Fender precision bass guitar that he has played many, many years. I saw him using it in the stadium about 2 or 3 times, and on his scratch board was a mirror. I beg your pardon.
Oh, I can see it, yeah.
Yeah. Where he used to catch the spotlight from the back of the stadium and reflect it down onto Philomena's face sitting in the audience.
Onto his mum's face, right?
Philo was a bit of a character.
Yeah, a bit of a joker.
Yes, a bit of a joker. When he went to Australia on tour, he used to write his postcards, he used to write on the front of the postcard back to his mum. She has all the postcards still and the birthday cards down the years. But the reason why he used to write on the front was because he was down under.
Okay.
He was in Australia.
So it was reversed.
Bit of a character.
So this is completely priceless, obviously. It isn't for sale.
Absolutely priceless, not for sale.
But fans of Phil's can see it at the exhibition.
They will want to see it. They'll be flocking to see that.
Fantastic. Okay, and one last painting before we go. This Boy is Cracking Up by Lauren Moore,
yes.
oil on canvas. This is pricey, 6,500.
Yes.
But there's a reason for it, I'm sure.
Snip of the price, signed by Philomena down in the corner there.
So Philomena actually wrote these words?
She certainly did, yeah.
Oh, how sweet. That's
She's
lovely.
a very close friend of Lauren's, and they live quite near each other in Sutton there. And,
so the artist has lots of sound bites from his music.
Yeah.
Cold Sweet Sarah, This Boy's Cracking Up.
Yeah, it's an amazing piece, beautifully executed.
Whiskey in the Jar, The Boys Are Back in Town.
Yes. It's a visual from the Late Late Show interview with him. There are no photographs left anywhere from this actual interview, but Lauren got the image of MySpace. And it's an amazing piece.
It's a fantastic piece, definitely it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a statement, isn't it?
It's a very strong painting, because I don't know whether you noticed, she also paints around the edge.
She does. There's words everywhere, all over it. There's great detail in it. There's no doubt.
No, that's well. We've had several inquiries about that piece.
Okay, Dermot. So it kicks off on Thursday. There's no charge, no cover charge.
No cover charge. Fans are welcome to come along and check out the gig on the middle level. There are two tribute bands, one called The Rockers and the other one called Glider.
Brilliant.
Now, Glider recently backed up Metallica in Marley Park.
So a fantastic tribute from Thursday onwards. Greengallery.ie.
Greengallery.ie, and we do exhibitions like this all the time. Very, very popular art gallery.
Brilliant.
Huge
Best of luck
trade.
with it. It's a lovely idea, Dermot, and thank you for coming in this morning.
Oh, you're very welcome, Anna.
We'll go back
Thanks
to
for
the
having me.
studio.